not my birthday too, but I am enjoying your birthday so much.
I'm enjoying my birthday too.
With so many celebrations like wedding anniversaries or David's birthday happening during the pandemic this year, many parties are turning into a party of one or a party of two at home. So we asked our next guest to share his top picks for a takeout celebration.
Welcome Pittsburgh food writer and regular PTL contributor, Hal B. Klein. Hey Hal, how's it going?
Hey, great. Happy birthday.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
Looking sharp as
usual.
usual.
Looks like you've got an amazing spread there. Thank you.
Yeah, they're treating me really well.
I've moved on to corn in the background from last time's garlic.
It's very autumnal. All right, now you have comprised a great list. And we want to get to the first one because Heather and I were saying we both have not heard of this place, but it's all about it's a pop-up situation and they do a whole dinner, right?
Yeah, so I think you're talking about Fisk, which was my favorite pop-up of last year. You know, they started popping up at a couple different locations around town. They do it every few weeks. Ended up landing a residency at Pear and Pickle, but then due to COVID, you know, things shut down. And so one of the owners, Nick Forsberg, who's an incredibly talented chef and just surrounds himself with a lot of talented other cooks, farmers, people like that, found a place in Shaler where he's opening something called the Fisk Royal Market. And the first thing he did was launch a delivery of these smorgasbords.
Oh, so cool.
So you can get, they make them for omnivores, for vegans, you can get a mix of both. And you get like a whole spread, everything from, you know, chicken salad to a Carmen pepper and salt party dip to a confit of 3 different types of foraged local mushrooms. So it's lots of local ingredients, it's lots of different flavors, and it's something, you know, when you're looking to do for a smaller party, something a little bit special. It's a really special thing, and they just rolled this out last week, so it's a brand new thing. So you'd also feel like you're kind of doing something a little cool and new by doing this.
It's really fancy and impressive. If you have just even 1 or 2 people over and you come out with something like that, it's like, whoa.
Or just yourself, perhaps, on a Friday night with a bottle of wine.
No judgment.
Right. Treat yourself. And the important thing to know about this, too, is that they do it for pre-order only for later in the week. So make sure if you want it to follow them and, you know, follow them online and make sure to pre-order.
Well, Hal, the next item up, if you're having a party at home, maybe you want to wing it. Get it?
Hey.
What a segue.
We love wing night at our house. There's a local bar that does wings on Wednesdays, and we love going there. But this is a great place. I think that you've featured them before, have you not?
Yeah, we're talking about Back to the Future, which is out in Pittsburgh, and I've talked about them before, and it's like, oh, wings, you know, you can get wings, and there are a lot of great places to get wings in Pittsburgh. But I love Chef Angel Randolph makes so many different interesting flavors of wings. First of all, she fries them perfectly. They're crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. And then you get all sorts of flavors. And so it's really nice. So this really, depending on the size of your party, you can really customize how many and which kind of wing flavors you want to make it for a really fun, casual celebration. Also, of course, great for a game night.
Yeah, it would be great for a game.
I love a crispy wing. And I hate that you have to tell some places, can you make them crispy?
They
should
just
always be crispy, right?
I kind of feel that way too.
It's the sign of a good wing when you know when it's fried right. You don't have to tell them how you want it.
Right, exactly.
All right, Hal, the star of any birthday celebration, of course, is the birthday cake. And you have a place we need to know about, right?
Yeah, so Confections by Casey Renee. Casey Renee is the former pastry chef of Whitfield and Ace Hotel, and she struck out on her own a while back and now has her own business. And that's my birthday cake from my birthday. So this was in May.
Wow.
You know, during when everything was weird and just everyone was so disconnected, and my friends had organized a little bit of a mini parade out in front of my house, and the highlight of it was this strawberry rhubarb cake.
And we all
sat at a distance in my backyard. Yes.
So is it the photograph, the way the cake was taken, and it's really close to the camera, or is your cake as big as a house?
No, I wish. You know, I wish. So she actually makes cake in a bunch of different sizes, so you can customize them for how many people you want. And mine was only a 4-person cake, which was sad because we ate it all in about a minute, and then I wanted more of it. And I'm looking at that now and thinking, man, I wish we had a cake the size of the house. She does make sheet cakes too, which is great if you want to have extra things. But yeah, that is a trick of photography right there.
Well, it was impressive.
It was
Not only was the cake beautiful, it looks huge.
Yeah. To go cocktails. are also really big right now, Hal. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. This technology thing is
Oh,
so
no.
difficult.
I'm so excited about the cake.
So to-go
But
cocktails.
I'm also excited about to-go
Yeah,
cocktails.
exactly. We just got one. We ran outside. We brought it back in. Now we have our to-go cocktails. But let's talk about Hidden Harbor.
Yeah, so Hidden Harbor and Independent Brewing Company, they're attached businesses. My favorite bar for tiki cocktails, always. When we did Pittsburgh Magazine's Best Bars last year, we called them the Best Bar Group. And so they figured out pretty quickly how to do these to-go cocktails. And if you're having a takeout party and you want to have some cocktails, this is one of a bunch of places in town, but something that I really want to highlight. Tiki cocktails are really fun, and they just do such a good job of it. And they figured out a way to keep them balanced so that they can pre-batch them. You can take them home and serve them, and they'll be really delicious, really ready to go. And what's nice about this business too is that they've got a great selection of wine, they've got a great selection of beer, they've got food, they've got desserts. So this is a real good, if you're looking for something that hits all the marks, this is a great place to go.
So the pre-batched cocktails, just to be clear here, Hal. So it's not like a mixer where then you're adding the vodka or whatever. It's already all in there, right?
Right. So they actually offer both. So they do have some cocktail kits where they'll give you a bunch of things that are just better because you want to put them together right at the last second so they taste the best. But these cocktails are pre-batched. So some of them you can just pour right into a glass. Some of them you pour over ice to dilute them a little bit. They all come with instructions on the best way to do it. But yeah, it's really, it's one of those things that's really nice when you're like, you want something a little special. You want something that's a little bit complex that, maybe you don't have a blender at home or you don't want to get your blender dirty or get a bunch of tropical fruits and rums and various things to layer them. And you can just order right online and have it ready for you.
When we talk about the things that won't go away, it's creative.
Oh,
like
it's true.
Yeah, like having a to-go cocktail on a mix.
I hope this doesn't go away.
No, and I think this is something that's going to stick around. And I think, all these things, getting these boards that are fancy that you might not want to put together, getting these pre-batch cocktails. A lot of bars now are offering small wine shops so you can get really interesting wines at a good price. And so, there are some really exciting things and really fun ways to have a birthday party or any kind of celebration if you just look around a little bit.
Hal, thank you so much, as always, for joining us, doing all the work for us so we know exactly where to go.
I think I'm having all the fun and just sharing it. So, yeah.
Well, you're awesome. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Hal. We want to thank Hal B. Klein, Pittsburgh food writer and a regular PTL contributor.